Hello, welcome to my video. I'm Dan, and I'm doing a vlog. I'm going to try to do a monthly vlog as a thing to keep this thing more active because I don't have many ideas. So I thought this would be one. I tried to do that one last month. That's what the whole San Juan thing was. I tried to make a monthly vlog of January, and then I just did that the first week and didn't leave my house the rest of the month, so that was boring. That failed. But this month, I know I'm going to do stuff. It's going to be more interesting. I know for a fact I'm at least going to leave my house for 2 weeks straight because I have uni. So yeah, that's going to be more interesting. And the first thing I have this month is today, February 1st. It's a Sunday, and I'm going to go to watch Sugar Waves Stab a Guy while I scream like a crazy person. Yeah, I'm seeing My Chemical Romance in concert. I'm so excited. This is the outfit. I don't know if you can see. I have makeup as well. I don't know if you can see shit. I don't think. Can you? No, you can see a little bit of the makeup. With shorts. And yeah, I'm not wearing shoes. That's why you saw my whole feet bed, because I'm inside the house. I'm not weird like that. Hello, it's the next day. It was incredible. It was truly incredible. I still cannot believe I saw them live. I saw them. I saw them. I didn't see them much actually because, like, if you in the videos you can see, I couldn't see much of the stage. But I could see them a little bit. I couldn't figure out what they were. It was incredible. I listened to Helena live. And I screamed. It was beautiful. I spent the whole morning just looking at videos. Yeah. As you can believe it, I saw My Chemical Romance live. Yay! It was beautiful. And Gerald said it was going to be a memorable concert, and that we were off the handles, and he loves us. We are great. We are the greatest public. Confirm. I saw My Chemical Romance live. Hello again. Today is February 12th, which means it's my birthday. Yay! I'm 23 years old today. Damn. I'm old. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm 23. I only see my parents. Yeah, they've given me one gift. They're gonna give me a pair of Converse, new Converse. It's half Christmas present, half birthday present. But they did give me I brought new headphones because mine were a little bit broken. This is the headphones. Don't look at them too closely because they are knockoff or knockoff. They look shitty as fuck, but I haven't tried the audio yet. But it's the intention that counts. You know, I use headphones a lot. I love listening to music, so I appreciate the intention. I would have preferred consultation first of what headphones to buy because they don't look very promising. They don't even have a little foam on top. But I'm gonna try them in a little bit. I'm gonna go visit my grandpa because he can solve it all, but he's good. Like his foot is a bit rotten. One finger, one toe in his feet is a bit rotten, so they have to cut the finger out. Or the part. They haven't said what they're gonna do yet, but you know, it's nothing. I'm just gonna go visit him, so he's a bit more cheered up. I'm not gonna do much today. I'm gonna visit like a family friend later, and I'm just gonna have dinner here in my house because the economy is rough. So yeah. So, visiting my grandpa didn't work out. We couldn't actually see him. Like all of us, only one person could enter his room at the time, so my grandma went. But he knows we were there, and we went. We had the intention to go to see him, but we couldn't. But he's fine. I mean, he might lose a toe, but he's fine. So yeah, I had lunch. I had a vegan chicken milanesa with some fries. And now, as you can see, I'm watching the pre-season testing. So yeah, thoughts on this? It's weird seeing Auri. It's just a couple of seconds ago they showed like Bortoletto and it was red, and I was like, that should be green. Why is it red? So it's a bit weird. My favorite livery is the Cadillac. It's very nice. It might be just black and white, but they did it a fun way, you know. Like sure, it's plain colors, but I prefer like black and white with a fun pattern than another blue thing. So I'm not complaining. I also really like the Haas. The Haas is really nice. The Red Bull too, it has a bit of a vintage feel, but I like it. I mean, I like it more than the previous livery. I don't like the Williams. I love Williams, but I don't like the livery, and I'm not sure about the Ferrari too. I still have mixed feelings about it. Ones I don't like really are like the Alpine and the Aston Martin. I think it's just because they look too similar to last year, especially Alpine. I have PTSD from that car. Don't make it look exactly like the last year's car. Why would you do that? It was horrible last year. Don't make me remember that. McLaren is nice. I like the orange. It's a fun color, and I like the combination more than the last livery too. That's all my opinion. Formula 1 pre-season testing prediction. I'm between Oscar and George. I don't know who. I would love if either of them won it. I think I would like both of them to win the championship. We will see once the season starts how I make up about, because I know I will have feelings about it, and I will tell them to you maybe. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if you can see me well. Hello. I forgot to film anything else yesterday, and now I'm getting ready to go to uni. Yeah, I'm starting. It's sort of the entry course, sort of, today. I mean the second half. I already had a half in December. So in the second half today, yeah, it's a Friday, but I have math. So that's very fun. So yeah, this is the outfit, and it's very early. It's like 6 a.m. Almost 7. So, yeah. I just wanted to chat. So how the day's been going? Because I forgot to film a lot yesterday and the day before last. Today is February the 14th. It's Valentine's Day. I've been single my whole life, so it's not like I'm doing anything. So yeah, yesterday I went to uni. I'm about to start a new career. I should be studying administration. So this is sort of like it's not necessarily an entry course. Like a lot of universities here, you need to do a course and like pass to get into the uni. Here you don't need to know that. It's just sort of like nivellation. So like for people like me who finished high school 6 years ago and went to visual arts, so they didn't have much anything related to economy, that sort of stuff. They are very lost, especially in things like math. It's just so like everyone is on the same page, so everyone has the same basic level, the same basic knowledge. That's it. So yeah, I had 5 hours of math, which is as fun as it sounds. Because each day you have a different class, and it's sort of like intensive. So I had 5 hours of math, which is not fun at all, especially at 8 a.m. Friday 8 a.m. My brain is not working. Okay, don't make me do math. Don't make me do math that I haven't done in at least 5 years. I'm not ready for that. This class was not as hard as the other ones have been, because in other days I have been completely lost. Like I didn't know what was. I actually didn't know what I didn't do anything. But today was easier. Then what did I do yesterday? I went to see my psychiatrist, and then I just stayed home. I didn't do anything else, I think. And today as you saw, I was working a bit in the garden because I'm celebrating with my friends next week here in my house. So I've been preparing the garden for that. I also watched a bit of Formula E. It's been hard to get into Formula E. Like I think I watched all the races so far. I didn't watch yesterday's race. But I watching all the races, and they're hard to keep up with because there's like a lot going on, and they also, I don't think the Formula E is good at making the race follow. For example, the font that they use is so hard to read. Half the times I don't know, like the numbers are very similar to each other and very small, so half the time I don't know what the percentage of the battery is, the time, which lap they're on. I don't know how. Sometimes they just get stuck in a time in a certain lap. It happened a lot of times with that. I see that it's on lap 12 for like 3 laps. It's like, no, it's not in the last 12, clearly. Also a bit lost sometimes because I just to see them who understand the category of the rules and all that, so it's a bit hard. In the race itself, it's hard to follow also because like there's so much going on that it's hard for them, probably for them to capture everything. Like, I also think, don't hate me here, but I don't think the racing is that interesting. Like the fact that everyone is constantly like like the chances of overtaking someone are higher and they're constantly overtaking us. It takes a little bit of interest. Like there's not really fights, for overtaking. They feel a bit much easier, especially when the attack mode. It's like I want to say a bit of race, a bit of fight. It's a bit weird to watch, but whatever. Now my grandma's here. Have you ever tried explaining WhatsApp to an 8-year-old person? You know how many times I've explained WhatsApp to my grandma? Do you think she gets it? No. She's still insisting that her contacts are not in WhatsApp. She doesn't have the contacts that she has in her WhatsApp. And I've explained to her that those are conversations and chats and not the contacts. But she doesn't get it, so it's my grandma is an interesting character. So yeah, that's tomorrow. I'm celebrating with my family. up at 3 a.m. and I was in a phone call with my dad. I don't know how, but I was asleep. Suddenly I hear, hello, hello, hello. I open my eyes. I'm in a phone call with my dad. I don't know how that happened. My poor dad was just, I just woke him up, he was like, hello, hello, I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Bye. I feel so bad. And then I just went right back to sleep. That was weird. And so it ends. Is it after your February? I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I said I was gonna do these monthly, but I don't think I'm gonna do it for March because I know I don't have anything much to do. Like I did in February because I knew I had the concert, I had my birthday, so I knew I was gonna do stuff, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do like bi-monthly or something like that. Maybe that'll be more interesting. I don't know. I have to see what I do. But it was fun doing this. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like seeing a bit more of me. Don't know what the next video upload will be, but hope you enjoyed this one. Bye. Oh, and remember to follow me on all my social media and comment, like, and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.